Few days ago, Ghana Music Awards, Telecel Ghana Music Awards, unveiled the nominees for 2025 awards. No, now one of the category a wasem a generate conversation. With space ni mo abebi obefa bia no obia eche na adwen. Most especially some of the fans thinking say their favorite didn't make it to that category. And that category, the artist of the year, the overall artist of the year. Now, before some better I'm common, no, let me go straight and mention some of the artists now make it to this category. No, as part of this year's Telecel Ghana Music Awards, the artists now make it to the artist of the year category. No, include Kweku Smoke, Team Eternity, Joe Metal, Kim Paluta, Kim Promise, Stoneboy, and Black Sheriff. So these are the artists now who make here to the artist of the year category. Episode 4, Midin the Kobe Josvan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit and own him. Some of the happenings in Libya Koso, our entertainment space in a B and I'm the bro. If today is the very first time watching me, kindly follow us on all social media platforms. What I say on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread, Eduno, Kobe Josvan. Same on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Abrena the video for phobia and so bro. One so be the echo. Aha, the happenings did feel like a concern legit in the tenacity being common. A munche munina ya dinin na somo. Ya at the end of the day, one so be the air cost. Na ya in common be denono. I said the comment section is designed for you. Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget you recommend the brand Kobe Josvan to others. Yeah, the world will see the good things. Nibia yebo ewahana. Episode 4, the artist of the year. This year's artist of the year nominations, at the Kasabe Bebe Abaye space, So now, according to some of the fans, Omoche say, Omoche Ejumadenya my favorite abo with space anymore. Now, mo share him said this year artist of the year, their favorite will make it to the artist of the year. Now, mo share the way I say, Yeyi Musakura, ni asanso eyi a boy atumu dia. Seman kasa with space anymore. Some of the concerns need be aired from some of the music experts and so no. Some of the artists need be more expected say they should make it to the category, They couldn't make it to the category. And it is not like ABR they should automatically make it to the category, but they've worked hard and per the category definition, they fall within say at all points, they have to appear on the list of artists now. More that category, What you say? Episode 4. First of all, say you can artist of the year. Telecel Ghana Music Awards. Telecel Ghana Music Awards. Artist of the year. The overall award night, here pa. Definition etisem. Or say. Artist of the year. The artist of the year is artists are judged by the board, the academy, and the general public as the artist with the highest audience appeal and popularity in the year under review. The artist must have released a hit single, EP, album, and must be one of the artists with the highest nominations in the year under review. So according to Telecel Ghana Music Awards, Charterhouse, the organizers of Telecel Ghana Music Awards, before say you be nominate you as artist of the year, the artist will be judged by the academy, the board, and the general public as the artist with the highest audience appeal. Or there way artists be like in terms of popularity, ye fa baby space anymore. You are easy to be identified. You are known. Not just known, but you are known by your works. And aside that, no. You should be able to release an EP, single, or album. Huge. Now, at the end of the day, you should be able to bag many or the highest nominations. Now, when you say you share coffee, you nominate him. for the Artist of the Year category now, is it true, say, they truly deserve? 1, Koku Smoke. 2, Team Eternity. 3, Joe Metal. 4, Kim Paluta. 5, Kim Promise. 6, Stoneboy, the reigning Artist of the Year. And the 7th is Black Sheriff. Other concerns Nibia Urban say, why is Kofi Kinaata? I say this slot. Why is Fameye? I say this slot. Now, let me talk about Kofi Kinaata and Fameye, and reason why people are sharing their views. Complaining, said these two incredible artists should have made it to the Artist of the Year category. According to the concerns Nibia Urban, see, I share Kofi Kinaata, for instance, this year was one of the best years. Kofi Kinaata organized one of the biggest, festivals in Ghana. Kofi made in Tadi, and your shirt numbers now. Kofi was able to gather now. It should tell you, say, man has worked hard. Promoting the Kofi album, no. Aside that, you say organizing this festival, no, Ebi Accra and other parts of the regions. And they should tell you how strategic Kofi was this year. So, yeah, in terms of Jumadia, Kofi album, in terms of popularity. And now, let's talk about the album. One of the most successful albums you released this year. You to me embody and forget it. Kofi Kinaata, Kofi. Oko on all streaming platforms, album no gather numbers, and it is doing extremely well. Best visuals, best lyrics. The idea behind the whole album is very, very successful. Sika Akum, Ejuma Akum, and the team as a team have been very strategic this year. Inti siyafia Ajumadenya Kofi Kinaata about this year. Now he is able to, represent himself very well, position himself very well this year. With space anymore, and for him to be ignored, not being nominated for the Artist of the Year, then we think, sir, or the fans think, sir, the scheme no any Kofi Kinaata ending year. Aside that, Siebekaya in one of the speeches of Yura, ya papa Otumfo Osei Tutu, Omaya ya aware, say, when it comes to Nkofwa OTM ewo krom ha, abrena nyina otie Kofi Kinaata Susuka, and Kofi Kinaata is one of the few musicians otie ewo space wemu, and this should tell you how influential the artist Kofi Kinaata is. And for someone like Otumfo to even mention you, it should tell you the kind of leverage and mileage you as a brand obepeke ewo space nimu. Now let me move straight to Fameye. Fameye, of course, release album this year. Singles ne die bebree kwa. For shows die bebree kwa. Both locally and internationally. Fameye was able to also hold a festival for himself and for the fans, Oko amanonia shows bebree. Recently mpo yehunu the O2 Shepherd Bush Empire Oko supported the Beam Nation president Stoneboy to fill that 2,000 seater capacity auditorium, no. And aside say Kofi Kinaata, aside say Fameye atumi abobo shows, Oba Chrome ha, he is very visible. He is very popular. Very, very popular. No, like Fameye Jumaden this year. So even if say yenfa award inpo at least for nominations they should nominate Fameye and Kofi Kinaata. Now let's go straight to the artists now you're nominating. Now, see breaking it down one. Out of the numerous artists Muye Juma this year, no. 7 made it to the Artist of the Year. Now, yen trim sa embassy be top 3. And reason why these artists Juma Essen the other artists now got the chance to be nominated in this category. Even people are complaining, say Anka Sarkodie should have made it to this category. And others are also making allegations, say he wasn't visible, blah blah boom boom boom. That is discussion for another day. But For now, no, we have 7 individuals that might make it to the Artist of the Year. And all these 7 artists in Jumaden, based on the year under review. No. Now, let's try to bring it to 3 and explain why these 3 incredible artists are the best contender. The best artists that if any of them win the Artist of the Year, what you say? Now, let me also state it clearly and emphatically say all the artists are make it to the Artist of the Year category. They all worked hard, extremely hard. Reason why they got the chance to be nominated. Inti if out of these artists, the selected 3, your favorite couldn't make it to the selected 3, But what I want to tell you, say, all the artists na ewa hani na juma. Now, Koku Smoke is a young rising artist. Na Koku Smoke, you see street kasa aton street, Now our position who ye ewo street so. This year he was able to host Onoakasa event. Na ye who numbers na Koku Smoke was able to gather. Aside the numbers, ye who the quality of production so, investment investment and some of the things need be so. This year, so far highway so one of the young artists ye boni dimpa with space ni mo any Koku Smoke, because Koku Smoke is topping everywhere. Oko on all streaming platforms Nenjum so picking numbers on Audiomack, Boomplay, and other streaming platforms. And Jomno picking numbers and charting so they constantly. Say and Jomno air top chart ya album no. Say air top chart ya Born in Hell album no air top chart ya. So this should tell you say ye no abojumaden. What you say? Now let's come to Team Eternity. Oba ye gospel space ni mo. Yen to me mbo 3 or 2 artists yen mbo Team Eternity. Doso defe enjom no ateni ewo bebia. Na bebia obefe bia so no. People are singing, jamming to it. Enjom no abagi so many awards, nominations. Enjom no edema fly. Internationally, shows need to be break. So if you come to our gospel space, Team Eternity was very popular, visible, and they were able to release a top song, and that is Diffy. And this should tell you, say, at the end of the day, Joe Metal, another gospel artist. Yes, Joe Metal, no, this year, man, shada and huni ye. Nemom, Joe Metal was also very strategic when it comes to the movement, with space nimu. What you say? At any point in time, Joe Metal position himself in a way say, offer gospel space nimu, offer event biasiam. You will see Joe Metal either performing or Joe Metal gracing the event, and this should tell you how strategic Joe Metal and any team were for this year and reason why they've been nominated for the Artist of the Year category. Now, King Paluta, I can truly tell you, say, King Paluta worked extremely hard. The year under review, I won't be surprised seeing King Paluta, win Artist of the Year. Aside Aseda being a top banger, Makoma also did the magic. Apeki also did the magic. And couple of songs. Switching from rapping to singing. King Paluta never made a mistake by choosing that particular path. Because when King Paluta switched from rapping to singing, a lot of people said, say, at the end of the day, he won't succeed. But we've seen a lot of rappers switching from rapping to singing. And Akoye, Amra Dumunyina, even Sarkodie at some point or switch at any point in time, and he's doing more of the singing. Kofi Kinaata is a rapper, a very, very good rapper. I was switching from rapping to singing. What you say? And he's doing extremely well. And seeing King Paluta made that bold step, or making that bold step, some of us energy because you heard King Paluta story was space in more Charlie. Nigga abrepa. Even the American era na obia ejine in the dim, ejine fans was space in more. Now still King Paluta was still struggling, was space in more. But he didn't give up, and this year Ghana for ene ewiase ni nyina agina tum se ebra wa bre was space ni mu nyina no King Paluta ne mreni. And all the songs ni nyina dropping in now was a top banger. What you say? In terms of popularity, of course, King Paluta was very popular among the artists. No, I think say one person like King Paluta can come very close to any King Promise. King Paluta was very popular this year. He released most hit songs, and the year under review so Jumaden, he was able to position himself very well. Talking of shows and tours, Charlie, locally and internationally, King Paluta was everywhere. Now let's move to King Promise, one incredible talent, and also this year, Obo Jumaden. Ofa Bebia, King Promise is everywhere. He was able to position himself very well in the space. At the end of the day, so your boni din so. I mean, he is not difficult to be spotted. Last year, he competed this same Artist of the Year with the Beam Nation president. Now, Olusi battle to Stonebwoy, and people are saying say this year automatically King Promise deserve Artist of the Year. Last year, for instance, say you share artists make it to the Artist of the Year category. Now it was between King Promise and Stonebwoy. Now we are very close competitors. Now at the end of the day, Stonebwoy won the Artist of the Year, though many argued say Anka King Promise na deserve Artist of the Year. But Stonebwoy also proved say the year under review he worked hard, and everything shows clearly say no Stonebwoy deserve Artist of the Year. The same instances, any incident so abe happen this year. Reason why people are saying say King Promise so aye Jumaden last year, and this year so wakoso atwa njuma pan so topping of hit songs Paris and other hits bangers so reni with space in shows in any tours in the wakobi bebre kwa nti to them omu feel say King Promise aye Jumaden, and he truly deserved to be awarded for the Artist of the Year. Now Stonebwoy is also doing extremely well. Last year Owini Artist of the Year. Stonebwoy this year too, Atuya Ninjuma Pane, so up and running tour too is going very well, and it's very successful. What I say, and with hit songs and bangers in the baby. But if we are to compare hit bangers, hit songs, with King Paluta, King Promise, and Stonebwoy, automatically Stonebwoy back near to this artist, So that side, I think says King Paluta and King Promise are way ahead over Stonebwoy. Black Sheriff, yes. Kweku the Traveler, amazing, super. Bangers need the baby, Tony the baby, visibility in baby, but ekwoye akwowie say say industry no one way or the other person or more mafia Black Sheriff, because you heard the way industry no edge Black Sheriff so abra onya ni breakthrough no comparing now to mun say enshada anya yisa, but Black Sheriff enso aye Jumaden with space ni mu, and ye compare nyema bia na Jumaden tours awabo shows awabo Zamadisco concert I call so this year numbers gather streamings and visibility with space anymore. Black Sheriff making it to the Artist of the Year is clear, and we here say we will argue about this category and for him to make it to the Artist of the Year category. Now, if I am to pick 3 out of the artists now Mumeki to the Artist of the Year category, and artists now personally I think say they deserve, if any of them win the Artist of the Year, my top 3 I will go for King Paluta, King Promise, and Team Eternity. King Paluta, King Promise, and Team Eternity. Now, if I have to open and add additional one, then I will be pushed to either add Black Sheriff or Kwaku Smoke. Kwaku Smoke because this year Jumaden, he's visible and he's popular everywhere. But in terms of continuous hard work there, I will choose Black Sheriff over Kwaku Smoke. What I say? Because last year Black Sheriff Jumaden, this year Watuya Ninjuma Paneso. So continuously, we have something to talk about Black Sheriff. What I say? So basically, my top 3, I am going in for your friend say King Paluta, King Promise, and Team Eternity. In the gospel space, Team Eternity work extremely hard, and it is clear. This one, you don't need anyone to be telling you, say, Charlie, vote or Team Eternity should be selected among the top 3 artists of the year. For this year Telesal Ghana Music Awards. Everything is clear. Maya Juma shows Nisani Makelini. And between King Paluta and King Promise, the 2 kings, almost my Bojumading. But the tricky thing here is, King Paluta was more visible than King Promise in terms of hit songs, numbers on streaming platforms. Shows there for the King Promise eto baby. But in terms of popularity, hit songs, visibility there, King Paluta was more visible than King Promise. But Mamenkai will say, with Telesal Ghana Music Awards, everything at all can happen. So to me, if at the end of the day, if King Promise a winning artist of the year, no 2 ways about it. And if King Paluta and so a winning artist of the year, truly he deserves that category, and he deserves that award, What you say? So if King Promise a winning artist of the year, continuously King Promise Jumaden, this year Jumaden, and Ogusu Ebo Jumaden. King Paluta this year was very popular, visible, top bangers and hits, baby. So for him to also win Artist of the Year this year, he truly deserved. But whatever happened, say King Promise Ewiniam, praise the Lord. King Paluta Ewiniam, praise the Lord. But one way or the other, I won't be too surprised seeing King Paluta win. The same way it won't shock me seeing King Promise win, because with Ghana Music Awards, the impossible is possible. For you watching me, what do you also have to say? Share your view, share your thoughts. Who do you think is winning the Artist of the Year for Telesal Ghana Music Awards 2025? Share it at the comment section. Don't forget to share this video. Yeah, others will also benefit from it. Midin Eddie Kobe Josvan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pandit in a social highway. So I'm the nation's blogger or the ugly village boy. Macron. Bye bye.